Welcome. My subject today is atheism is an anti-religion religion. Atheists oppose all religions and all gods. They do this by faith because they cannot prove the non-existence of any or all deities represented by the religions of the world. In dismissing all deities, atheists leave themselves without a creator and are left to believe by faith the universe and all life in it created and designed itself. And since the present doctrines that supposedly explain the creation of the universe and life in it can never be proven, atheists are left to believe those doctrines by faith, or are left with the default position of having to prove the universe and life in it created itself, and this no man can do. Many atheists say they see theoretically deep inside a Planck second, billions of years ago, by means of the Big Bang Theory, that has never provided building materials for singularity to expand into a universe. So they are trusting to blind faith in an unprovable theory while criticizing our logical faith in God. Most atheists also believe by faith that brainless evolution designed the brilliant-minded functionality of over 1 million life forms on the planet Earth. We know that is a lie. So it is by faith atheists fight a propaganda war worldwide against the God of the Bible and all other religions and gods, and that their anti-religion religion has degenerated at times into state regimes, killing many millions of believers in gods in the past. We should take atheists seriously. Did you know the Supreme Court ruled a religion need not be based on a belief in the existence of a supreme being? In the 1961 case of Torqueso versus Watkins, the court described secular humanism as a religion. Atheism is anti-religion religion. Atheists have their priesthood of unholy men who preach hate God and hate your neighbor as much as you hate yourselves. And believe me, atheists hate themselves. They choose the miserable path of separating themselves from the source of life, which is God Almighty and Christ His Son. The anti-religion atheist religion has sacred, unholy books. They have their own theology, which is the exact opposite of whatever religious dogma is. If they find believers believing any religious dogma, atheists oppose it from the scriptures, and atheists have a few pet doctrines of their own they push from the scriptures designed to eat God's people like bread. Psalm 114 and verse 4. Since the purpose of the anti-religion atheist religion is to eradicate faith in the God of the Bible from off of the planet Earth, atheists have adopted many ploys to mock faith in God. Their Abimelech Society takes Bibles out of hotels and replaces them with atheist literature. On International Blasphemy Day, atheists abuse the free exercise of speech, speaking evil of all gods, but particularly of the God of the Bible, with no concern at all that they are taking special rights to themselves which no believer desires to ever use. So they have gone beyond the certain unalienable rights the Founding Fathers fought for to provide America with a secular nation wherein the people respected one another and worked together as the United States. And they take advantage of the fact the internet is not policed internationally, but I say America can police the internet in its own territory. In their propaganda war against the God of the Bible and His people, atheists have made America a divided people, using the ACLU to file lawsuits against believers in God at every opportunity, to take away our freedom of speech to express our faith in God, while transforming America into an atheist nation that can only stand in silence before God, which is their no prayer offering they have left us. They have also taken over the curriculum in the public schools with the unprovable theories for origins to the exclusion of faith in God as the supreme intelligent designer of the universe and life in it. So the atheist anti-religion religion has found special favor under the law in America, promoting their doctrines and their condescensions to the depravities of sodomy and killing babies in the womb. I am calling on believers everywhere to take the threat of atheism seriously. Use the power of your organizations, wherever they may be, to finance lawsuits against the spiritual paralysis America is suffering as a result of their evil ways. Organize protests. Get the word out. Get voluntary prayer back into the classrooms. Get intelligent design taught alongside the Big Bang and evolution. Put teeth back into the law to stop false accusations and slanders and blasphemies of atheists everywhere. Fight the good fight of the faith. Prove in the courtrooms of America and the world that atheism is an anti-religion religion. And remember, the Founding Fathers prayed at the Constitutional Convention to the God of the Bible, so we know they meant for voluntary prayers in the classrooms of America and would have never allowed the wickedness atheists are promoting in our country and in the world. We know atheists are an anti-religion religion. They congregate on YouTube daily to preach their faith worldwide.